Welcome to the SMC Pro Trading Guide. This presentation walks you through the complete smart money concepts and ICT indicator for MetaTrader 4 and MetaTrader 5, every feature from market structure to the AI trade scanner, and a step-by-step workflow for finding and executing high-probability institutional-style trades. You can find all of our MT4 and MT5 tools at www.g-labs.software under the MQL5 Tools section. SMC Pro is built on one core idea: institutions trade differently than retail. They leave footprints, order blocks where they entered, fair value gaps where price moved too fast, and liquidity sweeps where they hunted stops before reversing. The indicator maps all of this automatically so you can trade like the smart money. The SMC Pro dashboard sits in the top left of your chart. The header shows the symbol, here USDJPY. Ext and int are external and internal structure. Bearish means the higher and lower time frames both show bearish structure. You see local and server time. Session shows Asia, London, NY, silver bullet, or off hours. The Confluence meter scores setup quality from 0 to 10. Below that, 7 rows of toggle buttons: struct, int s, FVG, IFVG, OB, breaker, mitig, reject, PD, EQHL, sweeps, labels, sessions, SB, macros, CBDR, prevhl, MWOP, vol, MTF, NY open, ATR, NDOG, NWOG, patterns, wicks, voids, SMT. Green or colored means on, gray means off. Plus alert places a manual alert line. AI scan and user guide at the bottom. Every button has a meaning. Struct shows BOS and CHoCH lines. INTS is internal structure, the lower time frame swing points. FVG is fair value gap, the 3-candle imbalance. CE is consequent encroachment, 50% midpoint of the FVG. IFVG is imbalanced FVG. Same concept, different filter. OB is order block, the last opposing candle before the impulse. That's where institutions entered. Breaker is a failed swing. Price broke through it, then reversed. The old support becomes resistance or vice versa. Mitig shows mitigated zones. Zones price has already touched and filled. Shown dashed. Reject shows rejection wicks. PD is premium and discount. EQHL is equal highs and equal lows, liquidity pools. Sweeps are liquidity sweeps. Sessions, SB silver bullet, macros, CBDR. PrevHL is previous high-low. MWOP is monthly and weekly open. Vol is volume. MTF is multi-timeframe. NY open. ATR, NDOG new day opening gap, NWOG new week opening gap. Patterns, wicks, voids, SMT smart money technique. Let's break down the structure buttons. Struct shows your main trend, the higher time frame structure with BOS and CHoCH lines. This is your big picture. INTS is internal structure, the lower time frame swings. Use this for precise entries. If your chart looks cluttered, turn off int.s and just trade the main structure. Think of struct as the highway direction, int.s as the side streets. Now the zone buttons. These show where institutions entered. FVG is fair value gap. Price moved too fast, left a gap, returns 70% of the time. IFVG is the same but with a stricter filter. Fewer zones, but higher quality. OB is order block, the last candle before the impulse. This is where big money entered, and they'll defend it. Breaker is a failed level that flipped. Old support becomes new resistance. Mitig shows zones that are already filled, shown dashed. Don't trade these. Reject shows long rejection wicks. Price tested a level and got rejected hard. These are potential reversal signals. Liquidity buttons show where retail stops cluster. EQH and EQL, equal highs and equal lows. These are double tops and double bottoms. Retail traders put their stops just above or below these levels. That's where institutions hunt. Sweeps show when price takes out those stops, then reverses, marked with a bold X. This is one of the highest probability setups. A sweep followed by a CHoCH is textbook. PD is premium and discount, the 50% split of the range. Buy in discount, sell in premium. Simple as that. Time buttons show when to trade. Sessions draws Asia, London, and New York boxes. The best moves happen during session overlaps. London Open and New York Open. Silver Bullet, SB, highlights 10 to 11 a.m. and 2 to 3 p.m. Eastern Time. These are the highest win rate windows. ICT calls them kill zones. Macros are specific minute windows, 9:50, 10:10, and so on. Price often makes key moves in these exact windows. NY Open is the midnight open line, shows daily bias. Above it, look for longs. Below it, look for shorts. Level buttons show key support and resistance. Prev HL draws yesterday's high, low, and close. PDH, PDL, PDC. Price respects these levels. Monthly and weekly open, MWOP, major levels that act as magnets. NDOG is new day opening gap, the overnight gap between yesterday's close and today's open. Price fills this gap 80% of the time. NWOG is the weekly version. CBDR is opening range projection, shows expected daily range based on volatility. Use these levels for targets and stop placement. Finally, the analysis buttons. Vol shows volume bars. Confirm your moves with volume. MTF is the multi-timeframe dashboard, shows trend across 4 timeframes. When all 4 are green or all red, that's maximum confluence. Patterns detects candle patterns. Engulfing, inside bar, morning star, 3 white soldiers. Wicks highlights long rejection wicks, over 1.2 times ATR. These show strong rejection. Voids shows unfilled zones, areas price skipped. Price often returns to fill voids. SMT is smart money technique, divergence between correlated pairs like USD and GBP/USD. When they diverge, a reversal is coming. Market structure is the backbone. HH, still higher high, HL, still higher low, that's bullish structure. LH, still lower high, LL, still lower low, bearish. BOS, break of structure, is a solid line when price breaks a swing in the trend direction. CHoCH, change of character, is dashed when price breaks against the trend. External is HTF, internal is LTF. PD arrays are your zones. FVG, fair value gap, is a 3-candle imbalance. Candle 1 high to candle 3 low leaves a gap where no price traded. CE is consequent encroachment, the 50% midpoint. Price often returns to fill the gap. Order block is the last opposing candle before the impulse. Breaker is a failed swing. Mitigated means already filled, dashed. Liquidity is where retail stops sit. Equal highs and equal lows. EQH and EQL mark those pools. When price sweeps past a level, takes out the stops, then reverses and closes back inside, that's a liquidity sweep. It's one of the highest probability signals in ICT. The indicator marks sweeps with a bold X. A sweep followed by a CHoCH on internal structure is a textbook entry. The dealing range splits into premium and discount. Above 50% is premium. Look for sells only. Below 50% is discount. Look for buys only. The OTE zone, optimal trade entry, is the golden band between 62 and 79%. The sweet spot is 70.5%. In a bullish trend, wait for price to pull back into the OTE zone in the discount. That's where institutions refill. In bearish, wait for premium. ICT trading is as much about when as where. The NY Midnight Open is the true day open at midnight New York time, a key bias level. Silver bullet windows are 10 to 11 a.m. and 2 to 3 p.m. Eastern, the best FVG entry times. CBDR is the Asian range plus standard deviation projections. Session boxes show Asia, London, and New York ranges. Set your GMT offset correctly so these times align with your broker. The indicator detects candle patterns automatically. Bullish and bearish engulfing, inside bar, morning star, evening star, 3 white soldiers, 3 black crows. Long wicks over 1.2 times ATR are flagged. Upper wicks mean rejection from above, lower wicks mean rejection from below. Patterns at an order block during silver bullet are textbook entries. Key levels: PDH, previous day high; PDL, previous day low; PDC, previous day close; PWH, previous week high; PWL, previous week low. NDOG is new day opening gap, the gap between yesterday's close and today's open. NWOG is new week opening gap. Gaps act as magnets. MWOP is monthly and weekly open. Higher time frame zones are stronger. A daily order block is more powerful than a 1-hour order block. When you see an HTF zone, respect it. The MTF dashboard shows 4 time frames at once: M15, H1, H4, D1. When all are aligned, all bullish or all bearish, that's maximum confluence. The indicator draws HTF zones on your LTF chart, so you always know where the big picture levels are. The confluence score runs from 0 to 10. Trend alignment adds 2. Being in the correct premium or discount zone adds 2. Touching an order block adds 2. Being in an FVG adds 1. Kill zone time adds 1. Silver bullet adds 1. A recent liquidity sweep adds 2. 0 to 3 means no trade. 4 to 6 means cautious. 7 to 10 means high probability setup. Never trade below 5. Click AI Scan to run the trade scanner. It analyzes trend, premium discount position, OTE zone, nearest order block or FVG, recent sweeps, and session time. It outputs buy, sell, or wait. Confluence of 5 or more triggers a signal. The panel shows entry, stop loss, take profit, risk-reward ratio, and auto-calculated lot size based on your risk percent. The backtest button tests the OTE strategy on the last 50 swings. The complete trading workflow. Step 1. Bias. Check the MTF dashboard. What's the trend? Step 2. Premium discount. Are you in the right zone? Buy discount, sell premium. Step 3. POI, point of interest. Find your OB or FVG in the OTE zone. Step 4. Trigger. Wait for internal CHoCH, then a candle pattern. Step 5. Manage. Set your stop below the OB. Set take profit at 1 to 3 minimum. The 5-step model works because it combines structure, price, timing, and confirmation. Skip any step and your win rate drops. Strategy 1. The OTE pullback. This is your bread and butter setup. Wait for a clear trend, higher highs and higher lows for bullish. Let price pull back into the discount zone, below 50%. Find a fresh order block or FVG in the OTE zone, that's 62 to 79%. Wait for internal CHoCH on the 5-minute or 15-minute chart. Enter on a bullish pattern, engulfing, Morningstar, anything. Stop loss below the order block. Take profit at premium or opposing liquidity. This setup works because you're buying where institutions bought in discount with structure confirmation. Strategy 2. The liquidity sweep. Hunt the hunters. When price sweeps below equal lows or above equal highs, takes out retail stops, then reverses hard. That's institutions entering. The indicator marks it with a bold X. Wait for the sweep. Wait for a strong reversal candle closing back inside the range. Wait for CHoCH on the 5-minute chart. Enter at the order block just above the sweep low for longs, or below the sweep high for shorts. Stop loss below the sweep wick. Take profit at opposing liquidity. This setup has one of the highest win rates because you're entering exactly where smart money entered. Strategy 3. Kill zone and silver bullet timing. Don't trade all day. The best moves happen during specific windows. London Open, 3 to 5 a.m. Eastern. New York Open, 8 to 10 a.m. Silver bullet windows, 10 to 11 a.m. and 2 to 3 p.m. Eastern. These have the highest win rates. Combine timing with your OTE setup. Wait for discount. Find your order block, but only enter during these windows. Outside these times, the market is choppy and low volume. You'll get stopped out. Be patient. Wait for the kill zone. Your win rate will jump. Strategy 4. Multi-Timeframe Confluence. The strongest setups align timeframes. Daily shows the trend and the zone. Are we in discount or premium? 4-hour confirmed structure. 1 hour shows the setup. 15 minutes shows the entry. When the MTF dashboard is all green or all red, that's maximum confluence. Daily bullish, price and discount, 4-hour order block, 1-hour CHoCH, 15-minute entry. That's an A+ setup. Don't fight the higher time frame. If daily is bearish, don't take longs. If daily is bullish, don't take shorts. Let the big picture guide you. Use the small picture for entries. The A+ setup checklist. External trend confirmed. MTF dashboard aligned. Price in correct PD zone. Unmitigated OB or FVG in OTE. Internal CHoCH in your direction. Candle pattern at the POI. Inside a kill zone or silver bullet. Recent liquidity sweep is a bonus. SMT divergence aligned is a bonus. NDOG or NWOG nearby is a bonus. Confluence 7 or higher. ADR not exhausted. Risk reward at least 1 to 3. If all of these line up, you have a textbook institutional entry. The indicator has automatic alerts for BOS, CHoCH, liquidity sweeps, and order block touches. You can enable pop-up, push notification, and sound. The plus alert button places a yellow line at the current price. Drag it to any level. When price crosses it, an alert fires and the line turns gray. Use it for key levels you're watching. Risk management is non-negotiable. Never risk more than 1 to 2% per trade. The AI scanner calculates lot size from your risk percent, balance, and stop distance. Confluence 7 to 10 allows slightly lower RR. 5 to 6 needs at least 1 to 3. Below 5, don't trade. The best traders have a 55 to 65% win rate. Your edge is position sizing and RR, not winning every trade. That's the complete SMC Pro system for MetaTrader 4 and MetaTrader 5. Market structure, zones, liquidity, ICT time, candle patterns, key levels, MTF, Confluence scoring, and the AI scanner. Your job is to follow the model, manage risk, and stay disciplined. You can find SMC Pro and all our MT4, MT5 trading tools at www.g-labs.software under the MQL5 tools section. Visit the website or contact us at info@g-labs.software. Good luck trading.